the second day of secluded beach camping, the sea axis started to erode quite rapidly, so my neighbors had to get out pretty quick because they're less capable.
Good morning, comrades. I'm here at Side Bay. Woke up. This is first day, full day that's gonna be here. Unfortunately, it's still raining. For the first time on this trip, or ever, I actually slept with Misha here inside yesterday. That's why I feel like his water, his food. Just making coffee right now. He's in a sleeping bag. In here. I woke up just now to the whiskers kinda, touching my face. I'm like, that's cute. I just figured, why not? I'm gonna be here for a while, and I didn't walk him yesterday, so may as well do that. I think I'll do that tonight, maybe as well. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my next 2 days. Like mostly, I'm just gonna hang out inside with lid open, just have my view. It's awesome. Gonna do some editing, and yeah, just with a very nice view. That's kind of how it's gonna be. It's unfortunate, I kind of wanted to explore this area, do like some hiking. I don't know, maybe if it's gonna clear, but I did get Garmin update. I checked the next 2 days. Yeah, rain on and off, on and off. Sunday precipitation supposed to be a little less percentages, but it's still indicated it's rain. That's all there is left of my crab trap. There's no rope, nothing, and right now it's high tide coming in. I think I'm getting sick indeed. That guy supposedly also got sick here, being for so many days. But I think it's not allergies for me. Each morning I wake up, I have a hard time, I have stuffy nose and all that, so some kind of mild cold, I guess, because I don't feel temperature. Actually, I should measure because in my kit I do have a thermometer, so I should probably check myself out, but it doesn't feel like I have temperature. But stuffy nose and then runny nose. Allergy pill seems to help a little bit, kinda, not really. So maybe it's like a combination, a little bit of allergy onto something and maybe sickness. Yeah. Pouring rain just now, I had to come back and hide. Almost squashed Misha. What's up, guy? Oh man, I feel like deploying this slumberjack tarp after all. I'm trying here the slumberjack tarp. Holy crap, I probably already spent like 20-30 minutes. It's not an easy thing to deploy for one person. So I'm still cracking at it. I need to remove that curve, I need to tighten things, but at the same time if vehicles decide to come and pass and go that way, I need to make sure this area is clear, but I need this rope to create tension, so I'll try it like vertically somehow, I don't know. Man, this is taking forever. This is where I'm thinking 270 degree would be nice, yeah, on it. But basically, what's happening is I'm here and there, out and in. The rain is kind of like stops and goes, and sometimes it's like super rapid. My pants are pretty much wet. That's why. And if I have and I don't want to undress every time and get on the lead, and it's dripping here and gets all wet. So I just want to like temporarily come here to this area and not have to undo the shoes, my heavy jacket put in the front seat because it's all wet, and climb here, close tailgate and leave just window open every time there is like rain, big rain starts. So that's why I decided to do it, but because it's rain I can't properly do the video setup, right? Like I can deploy camera outside to show you the process. It seems like I've managed to deploy it, maybe not properly. There's no way I see there's like a little food there. And it still works, rain isn't coming in. But see this? The ridge I basically need to take this little rope here and tighten around that thing. Rearrange to do it properly, this type of setup. There's middle setup that you can slope like traditional tent pin, and then there's this setup. But with that you gotta have two strains here. It's still probably, I don't know how much water is gonna accumulate. It's a good design in general, right? Like to hug this. That's why I went for it. It's to hug the car, the canopy, the holder, the separation with my roof rack, and the lid, because no normal awning would do the job, especially covering the sides like this. But deploying it as one person, oh man, so much work. This is where I really wish I didn't cheap out and had that like alu cab awning. It's expensive, but its joints are, I think, steel or something like this, so like not plasticky like many of the awnings. So you can actually hang on it, and it's that strong. So a little bit of wind doesn't matter for it. You can still deploy pegs and poles and stuff for it, but you don't have to. Like, it's super strong. The like little umbrella thing, and maybe down the road. The problem is my roof rack is already so much out. I kind of didn't want to stick it out even more, the awning thing. See you in the future. I have cover now, managed to get changed. This is it. Pants are completely soaked. So these are, I'm not sure if these are waterproof ones or not. Maybe it's more of that better material. The verdict is, doing this, spending 40 minutes, my pants got completely soaking wet. So we have a situation here. My comrade is afraid he's not going to be able to get out of here tomorrow. And I concur such feelings. The thing is, I can, whatever. He doesn't have tow hooks in the front. So we could strap my winch, if anything. Because he's leaving tomorrow early morning, supposedly, and I wanted to leave noon day after. So the little creek thing is eroding quite rapidly. It's been raining non-stop for hours now, and mountain water from creek plus all that stuff, it's eroding it quite bad. Actually, instead of waiting till tomorrow, because right now there is still somewhat decent area to get out. There's like a little patch that's kind of on the slope that's not eroded as much. He just drove it across the creek, in and out, as a test. You know, we have my truck just in case. So he did it with his truck alone. Now he's gonna do the trailer. Because he's so low, potentially that on that slope down, his hitch is gonna go into the ground, the whole trailer stuff. But because it's kind of loose, I'm like, don't worry about it, just accelerate, you'll be fine. However, as a backup, just as he climbs the other side of the river, I'm gonna deploy max tracks for him. And also I want to set up camera shooting this, but it's rainy, right? I can't get it wet, so I got umbrella. I'm gonna do it like a BC Overland rally. So I got my little umbrella. And then I'm gonna tape it to my tripod, so it's got cover. However, there's quite a bit of wind happening, so maybe it will knock it off. I don't know. We'll see. But okay, so we're still dealing with hooking up trailer. I deployed Max tracks here from based on his solo attempt with just a truck. Since that, half an hour ago, the river eroded more, and it's gonna probably erode more. So for me, if in 2 days this becomes much more washed out, what I'm gonna do is cross in the deeper section over there, because this way, if I can climb, can get stuck, I have that tree to winch to, or that stump to winch to, because there's nothing here. So to be safe, I'll go deeper and up the hill, but with winching points. Just looking out in the distance, you see, it caved in. My tarp is failing me. I'm gonna have to go and fix it up, whatever happened.
I'm just gonna pin it right here, eh? Right up on the bush.
Go, you're on it, go! Stop! Okay, stuck a little bit more. You know, it's not going as well. But so far, not requiring me to redeploy. I really don't wanna, like, my tarp fin is kind of holding. I really wish I don't have to redeploy. Okay. Set. It's probably going to be just me at this point in 2 days, so it's better to be safe and just do it there. So here's the problem: 2 straps on my tarp got pulled out because of wind. That's why the structure right now is all wobbly, collapsing. For me, as a backup, I always have that Garmin and Reach SOS, but I should be fine. Even if this stuff washes out like double of current, with winch, I should still be able to do it. Or I'll have to take my pants off because it's starting to get deep. I had to take my shoes off, my boots, my rain boots, everything, and raise the pants up to the thighs because that's it. The water now is deep to just crossing rain boots. So done. And actually, I'm soaking wet. My rain boots now. Soaking wet. Those guys' rain boots soaking wet. That's it. Now is a good time to deploy for salmon because it's going to be going up that river. Or try to, because we definitely saw some. And he had a bite, but his fishing rod, the line just snapped. So they'll be on the other side, I'll be on this side, and that's how we're gonna chat and stuff. Well, this is the time when I give up on the weather. My comrades there kind of went into a trailer as well. That thing got washed out. It's like 2 feet height now. But I should be okay to get out of here. Again, with a winch, that spot should be alright. Then again, see what happens tomorrow. I don't know. But right now, I'm soaking wet completely. My pants, sleeves, as you can see. So I didn't think I would need body heater on this trip. Oh yeah, definitely I will. Deployed it. Lots of propane tanks. So now it's just gonna be, I'll deploy it here, hang my clothing up, and yeah, just gonna start drying stuff. Alright, that should last me. 3 butane tanks for body heater, all my wet clothing. Sitting naked because everything's drenched. Maybe I'll start with a short here. Actually, no, I got a new short over there. So whatever. Well, I should probably still dry it before putting it into dirty clothing storage thing, bag. Alright, so it doesn't get moldy and stuff. Alright, so this thing is hanging. That's my sweater. For now it's gonna be like this. Body heater here. It should dry up. There we go. We got some steam coming. That's nice. So it should dry up my shirt here. Then I'm gonna retract sleeping bag a little bit down, so it kind of does that as well. Alright, tonight's dinner, it's gonna be creamy yellow curry sauce, rice thing, and what do I call it? Bulgogi flavored mushroom sauce, rice. I don't feel like using my fridge to cook anything in there. Waiting for this thing to dry. the wind just keeps blowing out the body heater, so I had to close the lid. Now, just hanging around my rod. Yeah, it's kind of drying like this. It's good enough. Well, it's also providing me a little bit of heat as well. It's pretty rainy down there. Yeah, I'm curious if this whole structure of the tarp is gonna survive tomorrow, or like when I wake up. We'll see.
Hey comrades, don't forget to hit that like button and also leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you should by hitting that subscription button and also bell notification next to it, so you can actually get my video updates both in notification in your video feed, and as well you can support this channel if you like my videos through PayPal or Patreon in the links down below or just after this video.